Hi guys, I am back with my 11-month and I don't know what week it is, surgiversary. It will be in the description box below. So let me start you off with my details. I had to do a 6-month supervised diet, and that started in May of 2016. At the start of that diet, I was 286.8. Then on the day of surgery, on January 4th of 2017, I was 251.8. I had my surgery here in Gilbert, Arizona, and my surgeon was Dr. Albert Chin. Today, I weigh 187.8, which is amazing. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm not sure that that is a real number. So that means that actually in 1 week, I lost 7.8 pounds, which is one of the biggest losses that I've had in forever. It's not a true number because some of that was regain. I had gained some weight over the past month and due to Thanksgiving and being sick and my friend being here for a week. But still, 7.8 pounds. Wow. And let's see. So I have lost 99 pounds since the start of this whole process and 64 pounds since I had surgery. So I am very, very happy with these numbers. Now, the reason that I think that the number that I had today on the scale, I mean, wow, 187.8. Ever since I started, so if you watched my previous video, last Tuesday, I really got back on track and I set some rules that were slightly stricter than what I was doing before. Well, ever since I started that, I started dealing with really bad constipation. Now, you know, a lot of us do deal with constipation, but it hasn't been an issue for me in months and months and months. I pretty much had a bowel movement every single day. But yeah, I don't know what it is, the decreased carbs or what, because my water is even more than what it's been before. Well, I think it's the decreased fiber and maybe the decreased carbs. I don't know. But I had really terrible constipation. I increased my stool softener and it wasn't doing anything. And then I took a laxative, Bisacodyl, and I thought that that didn't do anything. So it's like at first it actually just made things, I was just even more uncomfortable. I mean, I was in pain sitting in my office at work and I took 2 Bisacodyl. And the next morning I had a slight bowel movement, but not very much. But then a few hours later, I mean, I'm so glad I work from home. Oh, and I probably should have warned you of TMI, but whatever. I'm glad I worked from home because then it eventually turned into diarrhea and I was running to the toilet like every 30 or 40 minutes. And so finally, finally I'm all cleaned out. And so that was yesterday. So then I step on the scale today. Yesterday I weighed 190.8. And so overnight I dropped 3 pounds? Yeah, like 3 pounds overnight. So I'm not sure what the scale is going to say tomorrow. I'm holding my phone and I'm going to keep switching hands because I don't know how you guys do it. But yeah, for right now, I will take this weight. So the last time I came to you, I had a goal. I wanted to make sure that I had a loss for the month, and I did. So I lost 1.6 pounds for month 11. Actually, if my weigh-in had been in today, I would have lost even more. But my monthly weigh-in was yesterday because since my surgery was on the 4th, I go from the 4th of the month to the 4th of the month. So I posted my calendar on Instagram, but I'm going to go ahead and hopefully post it here. because I'm using a new video editor, so we will see. Hopefully it would be right where I said it was going to be, or else it's going to be at the end, and you'll be able to see my weight loss for every single month. It's also going to be in the description box below, along with my weekly totals. Okay, so let me tell you what I've been doing. So I've been really using my calendar and treating this all like a game and trying to make sure that I fill up my calendar every single day. So let me show you this. Okay, so you see the stars and then it has a description there. And so basically, if I accomplish what it says, then I get a star. And I have gotten a star every single day since my last video. So I also have stars in November because I did my last video like on November 27th or something. So for the past 7 days, I have gotten 5 stars every single day. It has not been easy. I mean, let me tell you, when I did my last video, I was so excited to get started. You know, the first day was a breeze. It was like everything was on track and it was fun and it was easy. By the very next day, I was like, this is not fun at all. Like, I didn't even remotely want to do it by the next day. And by day 3, I was going into carb withdrawal because even though I hadn't eaten all that badly while my friend was here, I had increased my carbs quite more than what I normally eat. And then now, normally I eat 50 net carbs. And so I've been doing 50 total carbs, which is not that big of a difference, but actually it is. I was thinking it wasn't that big of a difference, but actually it is. And so I started having, like, I felt terrible. I had low energy. You know, it's not as bad as like the keto flu, but I felt terrible. And so at first, for the first few days, it actually was very, very hard for me to stick to this, but it was only because I made it kind of like a game, and I wanted to be able to come to you guys and say that I had done this. Like, I imagine myself doing this video and saying, I got 5 stars every single day. Yes, I did, without fail. So let me explain to you again what these stars are. So I get 1 star if I hit my 50 total carbs per day. If I get in 2 liters of water, so that's 2 liters of water, and I'm not counting anything else. I also drink around 2 cups of coffee a day with a little bit of protein shake in there. I'm not counting that as my liquids at all currently. I've done that in the past, but just right now I'm not. So it's just 2 liters of water, no matter what else I drink during the day. 6,000 steps, because that's my current goal on my Fitbit. Meditation. So if I meditate every single day, I get a star. And then the final star is for exercise. But I have kind of, you know, it's not my plan to exercise every single day. So I get a star if I exercised, or if I've walked 10,000 steps in the day, or, or if I've done 250 steps every single hour. So I have the Fitbit Charge, and it vibrates every single hour to let you know that it's time for you to get your 250 steps in, and you have to get it in within that hour. And I currently have mine set for a 13-hour period where I need to get 250 steps every single hour. So I have decided that on the days that I don't exercise, if I get up and I get 250 steps every single hour for 13 hours in a row, which is really hard to do because it's easy to like ignore the vibration, and then like especially when I'm working, I might ignore it for a moment and then I keep working, and then before I know it, I went over the time, because it gives you a vibration when you have 10 minutes before the hour is up if you don't have your 250 steps. And so sometimes I think, oh yeah, okay, wait, I'll go ahead, I'll do it. So then I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll look at my watch, and it's like I have 1 minute, and I can't get 250 steps in 1 minute, because I've tried that before, and yeah, I can't do it. So I consider that, you know, that's worthy of a star if I actually accomplish that in 13 hours to be able to get 250 steps every single hour. It's also very hard for me to do it on days that I work because I have times that I am glued to the phone with a headset and I can't really move from my desk, and I have shifts as long as 3 hours sometimes where I really can't move from the desk. And so because of that, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get up and do 250 steps during that time. So yeah. So anyway, so I get a star for that. So that's what I have been doing every single day. Right now I'm in trouble. It's like after 6 o'clock, and I'm working on my water. I still have to exercise. I still don't have my 6,000 steps in. I did do my meditation this morning. That's the only thing that I have done. But anyway, it's really keeping me motivated, these stars on the calendar. Okay, so the other thing, if you've noticed my makeup today, I went to Sephora for my makeover today. It was actually 6 hours ago. So this lipstick that I'm wearing is not the lipstick that she put on me because it's gone now. So I've just put on one of my own lipsticks that was in similar color to what she put on me. And then I've put a little bit of my own powder on my face because I think that whatever product that she used made my face shine a lot more than what I usually like. So I toned it down a little bit because, like I said, it's been 6 hours since I did that makeover. But I was very pleased with that. So this makeover was one of the things that I was going to do to celebrate being at my all-time lowest, being at a weight that I haven't seen in 26 years. So I was going to do a makeover at Sephora, and then the other thing I was going to do was the spa day, which I had clips of that in my previous video. Let me tell you how my macros were this past week. So I averaged 66 grams of protein, 38 total carbs, 10 fiber, and 1,004 calories. So things that I'm going to work on this coming week, I think that my protein is too low at 66. So I'm going to work on getting that up. And then my fiber is too low. So I was really trying to work on staying below 50 total carbs, but I think that I did it too well. I think part of the constipation is fiber. And so I'm going to start using my fiber supplement again. I had stopped using that. Because the nice thing about doing net carbs is that you can subtract the fiber. And now that I'm not doing net carbs, fiber is like a liability. But for this next week, I am going to start using my fiber supplement and increasing my fiber, but still trying to stay within 50 total carbs. And I've been surprised at how low my calories have been just because when I'm cutting out some of the more carby snacks because I can't fit them into my macros, my calories are lower. And actually the only reason they are what they are now is because I've been adding nuts in there, and nuts are very high calories. Like yesterday, I only had 700 calories, but then I ate 250 calories of nuts, and that's what brought my calories up. And that was, I had 3 meals yesterday plus my protein shake, and it still only equaled 600. What did I say? It was like 700 calories. So yeah, even eating everything that I was supposed to be eating, sometimes my calories come out pretty low. So really, that's all I'm going to say. Usually for my monthly videos, I do a dressing room video, but I'm going to go to Kohl's tomorrow. So my dressing room video will be next month. So I'm starting off again in the juniors, and they had all of these cute dresses. I love this sweater dress, and the pockets are really neat. This isn't usually my style, but doesn't it look good on me? I wish you could see the neckline, but I'm covering it up with my phone. So cute. And this one was also cute, although yeah, it's a little too short for me right now, but I loved all of these. They're larges and they all fit very well. Now this next thing, I'm trying to show you the pants because all of the tops that I brought in were too small. I love these jeans. This is a 15-16 in the juniors, and so I love that they fit me so comfortably, and they're so soft. Wow, these are great, but they're $42, which is way more than I'm going to pay. Now I'm in the regular section. I'm back at Vera Wang, and so I couldn't remember what size I wore. So these are a size 16, and look how big they are. I mean, I can't believe I forgot I'm not wearing a 16. But the top was cute. Now this other top, I didn't like this all that much. I'm starting to have lots of problems with the sleeves being too tight. Now these are 14, which is why I am smiling, because these are Vera Wang 14. I'm wearing them very comfortably, and I love how they look on me. Look how happy I am. I love them. Yeah, okay, stop posing. Okay, now here, I'm showing you my muffin top because these are too small, so it's pushing my stomach up, although I do like this top. These are the same pants in a size 12, and I can't believe I can fasten them and zip them. I mean, I'm about to be in a size 12. I can't wait to try these on next week. I took a picture of them so I could easily find them again. Yes, okay, move on. I'm just so happy with the 12. Okay. So I'm always trying on dresses. I decided to try a skirt this time. And this top, look at these sleeves. I'm not sure if I like them or not, but I like my shape in this outfit. Yeah, that's why I had to put my hands on my hips. Cute. Yeah, I like it. Now this dress, no, it fits me. It's the right size, but no, it just doesn't look very good on me. It doesn't flatter me at all. Now, these pants are too small, even though they're a 14, but it's a different brand. So it's giving me some muffin top. But I want you to focus on this shirt because I wasn't supposed to be shopping, but this shirt was on sale for $17.99, and I get to take an additional 25% off. So this is really cute. I am definitely going to get this. Look at that. Now, the same thing with this shirt. This shirt is on sale for $24.99, but you get an additional 25% off. I could not pass this shirt up. It's really soft. You can't tell that. Now, this sweater, it's very lightweight, which is, appropriate here for Arizona. And I was sure that I was going to get this just for something to have. But it's $24.99, which, man, that's the same price as that black top behind me. So no, I didn't get this at all.